This one right here. The 43-year-old virgin. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't even know what's wrong with her. I would be embarrassed to come on here, not because she a virgin. I'd be embarrassed to come on here for the shit she had to say. What the hell is this Arrested Development bullshit these women keep going? This is Arrested Development. You can't tell me you didn't say this shit to nobody and nobody didn't hear you. Wow. This is wild. Let's start with her. We're going to start with her. We're going to get to that Misty and Dimitri after this.
Hello.
Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time.
Okay. I like first timers. What's your name? How do I pronounce your name? Kendra G Singles, the dating app. It's available now on iPhones and Android phones.
Rasha.
Where are you calling me from?
Florida.
Florida. How old are you?
43.
Okay, 43. What you do?
Everything looks okay. Everything looks okay. The looks is great. Teeth are great. Everything is going great, right? Just wild.
Do for a living?
I'm a TV personality and I have my own business and I do part-time medical.
Okay, I like that. You got a couple of jobs. So TV personality, you run your own business, and what else?
A TV personality.
And I do medical office medical specialist part-time.
This wild right
how
here.
You got time for 3 jobs?
I don't understand what's going on.
Well, I got to make the money.
Okay. You have any kids?
No.
No kids. And your name is Rasha?
No kids.
Yes, like Tasha, but with an R.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Okay. So we got Rasha, Florida. What part of Florida?
Jacksonville.
Okay. So Rasha, Florida, Jacksonville to be exact.
Yeah.
43 is a Scorpio, TV personality, runs her own business, also works at a medical office. You work at a medical office? And no kids. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
And everything sounds fine. Everything is perfectly fine. We going down the right track. We rolling. She divorced. We expect that to be happening. Then she opened her damn mouth and say something.
About 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
5, 6 years ago. Okay. All right. Okay. Why'd you get divorced? We nosy. I guess you don't gotta tell us.
Yeah, tell us.
Yes. I shared my story on the show that I was on, but
you was on the show?
Yes.
What show was you on?
Hey, HQ.
On TL.
Hey, thanks for having me up. Hey, one of the reasons I came up too, I wanted to make you aware of, you notice this particular Kendra show you reacting to?
Yeah.
It's got copyright on it.
All of them are copyrighted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they ain't said nothing to me. I done did copyrighted stuff before.
Oh, okay.
I did copyrighted stuff the last year. Ain't nobody said nothing to me. YouTube said as long as you stop along the way and give her credit. This is the Kendra G show. We done gave her credit. We know who she is. They shouldn't take the video down. If they take the video down, they will. But they ain't did none of the video. I done did plenty of these copyrighted.
Oh yeah, you know what? I hadn't paid too much attention to it before. I just when I was popping up, looking at you on the PC, I just noticed it said copyright. I think the difference was the one she does on YouTube was fair game, but these are the ones directly from the app or something.
These are the ones on. She uploaded them to YouTube.
Yeah, after she had them on the app though.
Right.
Yeah. She pushed them to YouTube.
Yeah, she did. Ain't nobody said nothing to me. So as soon as they said something to me, I got
you. Yeah, I was just throwing it out there. You cool? Yeah.
Let it rock. This one right here was wild. Let's let her finish.
Okay.
LC.
You're a virgin?
Yes.
Oh, you
Oh
know what?
boy.
Did you send me a DM?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. When you said, okay, I'm sorry. When you said TV personality,
No.
I'm thinking like a local TV reporter. So that's why I was like, how you got time for all these 3 jobs if you a TV reporter? So you're not a TV reporter.
No.
You was on a show for TLC,
Mhm.
and this show was called Virgins.
Yes.
So you've been a virgin your whole life.
Yes.
No, Kendra, you somehow you changed that.
Okay. Strong-willed.
Wait. Let's not give her praise right off the bat. Don't we think it's strange that you're 43 and you still a virgin? Don't you think it's 43 triple? It's weird.
That in current time, well, really in any era, that is an extreme.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an
Oh.
extreme. You won't get no argument from me on that. We argue about a lot of extreme, but not on that though.
So my question is, she said she was married. How you was married? Is this the only circumstance on this planet in which you would be a virgin? Let's listen.
Strong-willed. So
No, it's just to try to find the right person. Like I haven't found the right person yet. And that's it.
that's fair. So, but it's not till marriage. You'll have sex in a relationship.
If the chemistry is right, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, if it's my person and the vibe is right, I mean, because it's natural, I guess, but it's not nothing towards marriage. No.
Nope, I ain't going for it. You know why I ain't going for it? Because you got, how old is she? 43? You went way past 21. You went 22 years past 21. I'll give you 21. You went way past 21 and you got married and you still wasn't able to give the penny. What was wrong with your husband? Your husband just didn't want no uncy. He couldn't walk.
Wait a minute, she was married too?
Yeah, she said she was married.
Oh no, that's not. Wait a minute.
I don't, yeah. This is what I'm saying.
Believe it. I don't believe it. I think this is for clout.
Listen.
Okay, so I need to understand
I think
this.
I know why.
You never had a boyfriend?
No, I never had a boyfriend. I never been on a date till recently when I was doing the show. And my husband, ex-husband,
hold on. Y'all look at her. Look at her. What, she is not an ugly woman. Why she ain't had no date? Why she ain't had no dates? She just said until recently she ain't had no date. Why she ain't had no date till recently? What's going on?
Yeah.
I think she capped for clout.
She apparently she was on a show, a TV show, and they said that she was a virgin or there was a bunch of virgins on there.
It's complicated.
Wait,
but
you was married? I totally forgot that part. Wait,
you forgot that part, huh?
How many years was you married for?
I was married for 10 months.
How was you married for 10 months and y'all never had sex?
He was abusive. He was just using me for a green card. I tried.
Whoa.
Wait, hold up. You was married to who for a green card? So you married somebody for a green card. Wait a minute. No, that ain't what she said. What she said was he was using her for the green card. So this was a foreign dude.
Yeah, it's probably African.
Probably African dude, foreign dude. And
yep.
they known for, they women can be the whole range, dark skin, light skin, fat, skinny, the whole nine, right?
Yep.
You don't seem like you ugly. Do you got smelly puss?
Hold up.
I don't know.
Hold up.
Hey, Zeus, what's going on?
Hey, HQ, how are you doing? How's the grandkids? Everybody okay?
Yes.
Good. Much love to you, the chat, Lex, anybody else that come up on panel. And I want to say I love you. I love the lamp, no matter what happens on this call, okay?
Okay.
All right. First of all, there's a couple of things that I think we get misguided by. One is these tread wives, because they're usually connected to a Mormon or Lutheran background. So that's a whole religious landscape. What she's talking about is a religious landscape. So I'm going to let you in on the sexual things on the world that I deal with. So there's people who say out of town D don't count. They say when you hear these women say, when was the last time you had a relationship? They'll reframe it by saying a real relationship. That's their way of saying I got different categories on how I count stuff. She is speaking from that same nonsense of I'm a born again virgin.
Just wild.
Yeah, she not telling the truth. Because even if your car, Lex, you got cars, right?
Right.
I got more cars than the hotel got tiles. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I see you, player. I see you.
I got more cars than your car got miles.
I got you.
Oh man.
So your oldest car is your oldest car. Is that right?
Hey, don't make me do it, man. I'm about to get up here and act up, man.
Whoop, dead ain't. Whoop, dead ain't.
She got
you got it.
With that said, I'm in.
That's wild.
To do little things, but he was just so mean and disgusted by me. And
but wait, okay, and I'm not taking
disgusted by me. What do you mean disgusted by you? Is there something wrong with you?
Let's see the Kendrick cam.
Yeah.
Away from any of that. Okay, so I don't want to seem non-sympathetic to what you went through, but I want to take it to the wedding day. You had a wedding?
It was a wedding, but we were like on a beach and it was just us. It was kind of private. It was
okay
awful.
But when the night was over, you just fell asleep?
Yeah, we went home and he went to the living room and I went to my room, and because we had separate rooms.
Why did y'all not have sex your wedding night?
That's what I want to
know.
know.
Like me. What happened was we were friends. Right. Well, I thought we were friends.
Right.
And, I was being stupid and I wanted to experience things that I haven't experienced before. So I was like, okay, well, and he was like, I didn't want to go back to his country. He didn't want to go back to his country. And I was like, being stupid. I was stupid. And I was
no. Let's not skip back. Let's not skip past this.
Let's not play games, baby girl. Let's not play games.
You thought he was going, he told you I need to stay in the country. You said, marry me, marry me, marry me. You thought he was going to jump on you and then do the hunching because he married you, but he really only married you to stay in the country. But your goofy ass thought he was like, oh, I loved her, or I'm going to be friends with her, or I'm just going to give it a D while I'm married to her. What did she think? Triple? What did she think?
I look at it from two different ways.
Okay.
Either she's not telling the whole story and she's lying, and that guy gave her a fat check to get married, and it wasn't really like that. I met two foreign girls I dated, and they did the marriage scam like that to get their citizenship.
How is that a marriage scam? What do? They say they're gonna marry somebody.
What they do is they marry somebody that's already a U.S. citizen, and you can get your green card after, I want to say 6 months or so. You divorce. Okay. And both of them said they paid about 10 grand to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where the scam come in?
The scam is you're getting married just to get the citizenship.
Yeah, but I mean, the African people are scamming, or the
yeah, he's scamming to get the green card. He wants the green card so he can stay. those girls came. One came from Haiti, and one came from Sudan, I believe. And those girls they was here for school, but they wanted to stay after they got their degree.
Oh,
and so that's why they did it. Yeah.
So she just was wait a minute. So why is she playing the victim now? Like he did something to her. She didn't know that this was what was gonna go on. And
yeah, she probably knew to a degree, but she was hoping maybe something might come of it. And you know, and the reality is nothing really jumped off.
Right.
It was like, well, we can see what happens with explorers, what, comes of this. And, then he was like, well, since I don't want to go to my country or whatever, we can try to make this work. And I was stupid because I wanted to experience things. And we got married. And after then, the switch just came on and he was just.
How long did y'all date before you got married?
We didn't date really. We were just friends.
Why did you get married then? So he told you he was getting married for a green card.
He didn't tell me for a green card, but my eyes opened after
you
being
knew
dumb.
What it was.
I was like, he's not.
Oh, she's desperate.
Yeah.
She's one of them. You one of those. You one of them desperate female. 43, the danger zone. Of course. No, she was 38.
Yeah, that's no man's land. After
no
35
man's land.
Is no man's land.
And she's seeing that she can't give the pussy away.
Damn. That's hilarious.
And I'm assuming there's got to be something wrong with the body. Something's wrong with the body because most men, if she got a nice body, he gonna hit it just to be hitting it and then walk away. But he ain't gonna just marry you and not hit it. And he
ain't gonna just slam dunk it in the garbage. Right. You're right. And Tahitianism, the citizenship is permanent as long as they stay out of trouble. If you get in trouble multiple times, they could deport you.
Yep.
But if you stay out of trouble, the citizenship is permanent.
Yep. I had Jemilia.
I treated me right. I know this is the cause.
Well, okay, you have to. Okay, how you say your name again?
Rasha.
Okay, so I'm trying to understand now. This is what I'm gonna be a journalist because I'm still confused. So until I get
we ain't confused. We learned something every day.
Okay.
So you say you were friends. When did y'all decide to get married during your friendship?
Right.
Before he was about to leave to go to his home country, he was in university. So he was here on a student visa.
Oh.
Okay. How long were you guys friends for?
Whoa.
Like 5-6 years.
Okay. So did he have to leave because he didn't have a green card?
He didn't. He left. He had to leave because his school visa was coming up. And he was doing an externship. And he was a freaking narcissist to where his job didn't want to sign his green card work visa. And then he came to me.
And you agreed to marry him so he could stay in the country?
I didn't. It wasn't an agreement for him. We didn't talk about green card ever. It didn't come up.
So you deluded yourself into thinking because he didn't scam you. You knew what was going on before you married him. He didn't scam you, and you keep calling him a narcissist. Or you saying he did something wrong. You knew what he was doing. You knew what he was all about before you married him. You just thought he was going to jump on you. You thought he came to you and was like, hey, I need to stay here, blah, blah, blah. He was never even attracted. He was just your friend. You the one delusion, but why you got that delusion? What's going on?
I came from a genuine place because I really was.
Why would you genuinely pause? We're not going to do that.
Get it, Kendra.
Yeah.
How are you genuinely going to marry a man that was your friend, that you never dated, that y'all weren't even romantic? So why would you say you were coming from a genuine place?
Right.
Because I wanted to experience what I haven't experienced before. And he was the only man in my life, that somewhat was nice to me.
Whoa. What am I hearing here, Triple? What am I hearing? He was the only man in my life that was good to me.
This is some extreme hopeless romantic stuff right here. I'm hearing.
What was wrong with you? What was wrong with you? That
I gotta see the physique, man. Because if you look at her neck,
wow,
the neck is necking.
Yeah. Then he all of a sudden he turned. How did he turn abusive? If what? Wait.
Yeah, the neck's necking. I need to see the neck.
She got a big.
So, but okay. Let me be okay. So now with that being said,
girl.
She ain't fugly in the face.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
saying.
true.
I'm not saying that guys wouldn't smash, man.
Right. So why she still a virgin if Nugs is smash?
That's a good question. I don't think she's being honest.
Even if she fat, why ain't Nugs smashing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nugs
she seemed like a goofy.
Smashing size 20s and 22s.
She seemed like a goofy. She seemed like you can sell her a dream, right or wrong. You can sell her a dream, get the panties, live in her house, drive her car. She's one of those. So if Nug a smash, why ain't Nug smashing?
And
it's a good question.
Versus reality. My whole life. I actually have met a prince. So I thought about this. I actually do know a prince in real life. But I ain't never meet no man in the hood pull up in a white horse with a suit on. It's never happened. But I had to take a step back because when you gave me, I was about to go hard. But when you told me your answer, that is, I understand. There's a lot of women who just want this fantasy that we were sold as little girls, right?
No. We ain't finna give her that because she is 43 years old. She is way past the time of fantasy. Reality should have hit your ass when you was married to that man. What's wrong with me that he won't even hit the puss? What's wrong with me that he won't even look at me and take my virginity? And he know I ain't never slept with nobody else, but he won't even touch me? Why she didn't ask herself these questions? Because something else is wrong.
Right. Exactly.
Right. And it just doesn't exist. So you married him because you thought this is what you were supposed to do to become a wife?
And I thought that if he knew of a good person I was.
Where's her mom and daddy at?
I was just thinking that same thing. Where the hell is your mama and your daddy, your sisters and your brothers? Somebody to tell your ass what the hell is going on.
Well, if this was your daughter, how would you play at HQ?
I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? There's many damn men on the planet. Why you got your ass over there chasing after an African? As she put motherfucker who probably ain't even interested in you. He might be interested in boys. What you doing over there?
Damn.
He don't even want to put his dick in you, and you still whining about what the hell's going on. Come on.
Okay, I'm back.
You don't want me to tell you nothing. I'm gonna be mad. Let me leave that for Misty.
Hold on. Let me get a little bit of this. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened.
Hygiene problems.
Huh?
I said hygiene problems.
No, that's not what happened.
What happened?
So I used to date this girl, and I'm just gonna put you. She was the Oprah Winfrey. Super smart, super accomplished, everything. She was, I think they call them Kingdoms Hall people. So there's a Jehovah's Witness, Latter-day Saints, etc. Right? She would have me come to her house. At the time I didn't have a car, so I was riding a bike. It don't matter because I was an athlete, right? 13 miles on a bike, go to her house. It was a whole lot of heeing and hawing and almost getting to the goal line. And hey, I can't because of my religion. Okay, cool. Now, she had told me that before. But how many times we going to go to the finish line? How close we going to get to almost the mountain, top of the mountain?
They like the tease.
They love it. They love
the tease.
It's
but
game.
This ain't that. But this right here.
Whoa. Slow down, sister. Slow down. I'm giving you the inside scoop. Hey. I'm giving you the inside scoop. This is an exclusive. And I'm just telling you, once I start learning the religious games and I start being in those pools, it's the same thing. Cheerleaders, same thing. They kind of get you there, and then they go, I forgot I gotta go. Let's go to Lookout Mountain. It ain't really Lookout Mountain, but you get what I'm saying. We gonna hang out. We gonna pet a little bit. We gonna rub a little bit. And then I gotta go. Then I start realizing it's not the person. Once there's certain little elements into it, that dad who's the sheriff, that dad who's the pastor, they in the religious game, they in that high profile politic game, they parents are the civic leaders. They love playing because they still get the clout for being that person, but they got you chasing. And you're not going to tell nobody you didn't get to the goal line because you know hoping next time you'll get to the goal line. With that said, I'm in.
I love your stories, but that ain't what's happening here. We done got markers in this motherfucker.
All right, HQ, can you give us the women's perspective? What do you think, baby?
She's a fat bitch and can't nobody fuck her.
Damn.
And the gloves are off.
The gloves are off. You mean she won't let them or they don't want to?
They don't want to.
Damn.
Sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes it's just like that. It is what it is. You guys been saying her neck is big all this time. Are we going to see a Kendra Cam? And I'm saying Nug would hit it. Nug would be right on over there driving a car. Soon as he knew she was a goofy, he'd be over there driving that car, eating her food, putting that dick to her for real. So he could have somewhere to stay, food, the whole nine. But Nug don't even want to hear it.
We agree with you. I'm just sharing. I appreciate you listening. I'm just sharing.
Let's see the Kendra Cam. That's what we got to see.
Same way as well.
Yeah, that never. And ladies, let this all be a lesson to all of us. That it doesn't work that way.
It does not work.
It doesn't work that way. So so now I understand how you guys got married and never had sex. So your wedding, so for him, it was just a way to get his green card. Did he get his green card?
He did not. I called the converted ambulance and told him to come pick his butt up after I snapped out of it, and he was out of here. Absolutely not. He did not.
Wait a minute. She didn't say that man told her a lie. She didn't say that man told her a dream. That man didn't tell her a dream. She what the hell happened that she think he told her a dream? She never said that.
HQ, I want to jump in and say this is why you hear me say a certain thing. What? I say women's intuition is not real because your intuition cannot kick in after you get robbed.
No, you could be desperate like this person is because she has zero self-esteem and she'll think somebody who's beating the shit out of her is in love with her. That's how self-esteem works.
I agree with you, but she also said something that's real important, and I think we might have overlooked it.
What?
She said, I didn't have no man in my life, meaning
we heard that.
Meaning you have to have somebody to vet other people around you. Whenever I'm around dudes and I'm putting up with, they like, hey, why are you putting up with that? They ask questions to let me know you got to have a guideline. With that said, I'm in.
But you missing our point. Our point is the man didn't lie to her. She's just one of those women who think goofily. She has to be one of those women who think way off the beaten track because nobody is walking around at 43 being a virgin thinking they're going to find Mr. Romantic or Mr. I want to get married at 43. And she's on here talking about I'm a virgin.
HQ. I didn't disagree with you. I'm in the same boat with you guys. We all agreeing on the same thing. We don't. This is Operation Bullshit at its fullest.
Like, but see, she called the ICE people on him because he didn't want to snatch her up. He didn't want to take her to bed, so she called ICE on his ass. Oh, you gon' not even go along with my program? You ain't go along. You don't want to go along with me, so I'm gonna call ICE on you.
Strong, independent victim.
Come on, get him. Absolutely not. I don't know. I woke up real hard.
See, he should have gave you that D. If he would have gave her that D, you would be in America right now. Now your ass is going because you ain't give it a D. He even played his D card right. Sean, she done gave you an outlet to stay your ass in America. You should have came up. She was your wife. You should have came up off that D. He should have did a couple of things. I'm gonna keep.
Would you have given it a D?
No, hold on a second. I just want to show you the shadiness of Kendra, because she always the one telling people don't give it up. And now she's saying this whole other thing. She bypassed, and this woman, the more she talked, the more she sound crazy. But with that said, I'm in.
Hey, Osmos.
Because I'm a lady. I'm a classy lady. But the ladies know a couple of things he should have did for that green card, child.
Right, because if I was him, I would have played that shit to the T. I would have been like, listen, I love you, this and that. I would have got my
how that Chris Brown song go? Y'all know the part in the Chris Brown.
Look at these 2 40-year-old females acting up. Listen to this shit. This ain't shit.
Kendra sound like she's 21 and halfway through college.
This crazy, both of them. See shit. Who was the dumb one? Who was the stupid one? It had to be her. This some you're right, Tia. This is some clown shit. Because you 38 years old, you didn't have no clue about this man. He was your friend. He was a friend. He came to you and said, "Oh, I need a green card." You agreed to marry him. You thought he was gonna flip your wig. Oh, let me marry him and he gonna take my V card. This crazy. Both of them, they're around the same age. Kendra and her around the same age, right?
We got there. I'm sorry. Back to my classy lady moment. So you are a virgin.
Yes.
And this is not till marriage. So okay, when was this marriage?
This was 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Okay, so you was 36, 38?
Yes, I was around, 38,
so
yes.
Up until 38, you never had a romantic relationship.
I'd be put up for real. I'm an introvert. Like I don't have like no friends like that.
No.
By myself.
No.
Oh, she's an incel. She's a black incel.
I don't go out.
Yes. Yeah. No sex. No. That's the whole point. When they want to she don't want to give it away. She didn't say nothing about being in a marriage. This is just no. It's something physically wrong with her. That she ain't even got ain't nobody rubbed up against you. You ain't been tempted to do nothing. Ain't nobody seen you and say, "Oh, she a virgin. Let me snap her up." She not ugly in the face. We don't know what the body look like. We don't know whether she cuckoo or anything like that. That's the problem. We don't know.
She in a wheelchair. She probably can't walk.
Like that, you know?
Okay, so they're telling me in the comment section, you are the for real 40-year-old virgin. So, okay,
I got to figure out what the hell.
What's up with the audio? That's their stream or yours?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that would be.
I thought it was me out in the country.
Huh? I thought it
was me and my signal messing up.
I just haven't done it. But I Googled some things and I was curious. I seen 50 Shades and I was like, okay. And I just like researched and like I was curious about that. So they set me up with a class and I did like some rope tying and it was just a fun experience. You know, it was fun.
So did you do it with a man?
It was people in the class. It was like a classroom.
So it wasn't like a one-on-one with you and a guy.
Why she acting like she's such a strange animal? She's nuts. She's on the goofy spectrum. She on something. There's something else that's going on. And even the biggest chicks, Nug gonna go over there if she's really putting herself out there. Ain't no way you went 43 years and you ain't nobody said nothing to you. Nobody said, "Dog, kiss my foot. Let me see the big ass." And she got 3 jobs. How you got 3 jobs? Which means you got plenty of money. Which means you got to be driving a decent car. Which means maybe you got a nice house. You 38, so you living on your own. What's going on? That's why it don't sound right. It's some goofy shit going on.
Yo, guy was an instructor, but it was other people in the room.
Okay. I'm not a virgin, but I don't know nothing about bondage. Okay, so what? Okay, so I don't want to say your name wrong. I keep having Rashad.
Right.
Like Tasha, you could say Tasha, but with the R, like Rasha.
Oh, that's right. Tasha with R. So Rasha. Yeah. So Rasha, yeah. Tasha, but Tasha. Okay, Rasha.
Wait a minute, let's get to the dumb.
So Rasha. Now, I didn't even get to my damn questions. I have a whole.
We don't need to get to the question. We finna get to the kinder cam. Does anybody know whether she did the kinder cam or not?
I don't know. Go ahead and skip forward.
I am. That's why I'm trying to get to the. Here we go. Let's go.
Let's do the Kendra cam. That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Let's see.
I'm wearing sweats. I'm wearing my
girl. But first of all, you don't really have an excuse. Let me tell you why. Because you plan to be here tonight. So this is your problem. Right? I'm gonna keep it real with you. So you're supposed to come dressed down to the ground. You don't get the.
I didn't know. I've seen some of the shows. I didn't know, like, dressed down, like.
Well, I'm just listen, ladies. Listen now.
I hate women who are a certain age that act like they goofy and they 15 years old. You too old to be acting like this. You too old to be acting like this.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
If go ahead, you got Osmos.
Oh no, it wasn't Osmos. That was me. I'm saying go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say if the reality is if only every woman just adhere to what you just said. The problem is just they can't, for the love of God, snap out of it. But I meet so many women, and they're like acting like they're like 18 or 19, and they're like 30.
Wait, we really didn't even see no good. You didn't even see no good part. You didn't even see her body all that well. What's going on? She stood up just a second. Okay, she stood up just a second. We're gonna let her stand up. My whole thing is this goofy attitude. Where y'all get this goofy attitude when you hit your 40s? If you single, it's like it comes across. You see a lot of them goofy. Yeah, she kind of big, cause she got them heavy clothes on. Why you got them heavy clothes on?
Like, she did that on purpose so it wouldn't show up her physique.
That's right.
Yeah, she knew she was coming on the show, and she just tried to run game and be like, "Oh, I didn't know," and all that. No, she put on a dress or something that's gonna show how big she is.
Yeah, cause she it's covering her whole body. It's covering her whole body. Whatever she doing that deliberately. But see, this we already get what she. Hold on. Let's finish. What'd she say?
Moving so fast, child. When you said it out loud, I was like, oh, I remember the scene. You were supposed to come like you was going to be on TLC. So you just described a man like Michael B. Jordan, a man that can travel with you on vacation, a man that looks good. You got to come with your best foot forward. Ladies, I've been trying to.
Hold on. She a virgin. Do she get what she asked for?
the chances of
I'm asking. She a virgin.
I was about to ask that. Hold on.
You know what?
I wanted to.
What? Go Osmos.
Go Osmos.
I wanted to try and say between being 40. Would you say? Well, none of them can have kids. I was gonna say, is it more viable that she can have kids, or is she a virgin?
You can have kids that old. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with her age.
The chances are so low.
Yeah, but
it's high risk, man, and a lot of them be born with defects and stuff too. HQ, that's really too old to be having kids, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, her age, it is too old to be having kids. So why she out here looking for a man? She a virgin, y'all.
Yeah.
She a virgin at 43, looking for
crazy.
a man. Just and got the goofiness like Kendra. Kendra sort of got a serious side, but she still got that goofy shit going on. We're gonna listen to one more
part. Y'all, these men that y'all talk about, I know the data. And the data is there's a lot of y'all that wants that man. So when you get an opportunity to be on my platform, which is a world, do you want your video also on my YouTube page and Facebook page and Instagram page?
Yeah.
Okay. So that means hundreds of thousands of people are going to see you. This is your opportunity to do that. So like we got to start having like self accountability because y'all, you just asked for a man that's as tight as Michael B. Jordan. Girl. And I'm not, this is the thing, and I'm going to say this, you don't look bad, right? So I mean, you look natural, you're very comfortable, which is fair, you're in your house. But what I always try to let people know, when you call me, you are no longer in your house. You are in front of the world. So treat me like your first date. However you would dress for your first date, that's how you should dress when you call Kendra G.
And that's why she put on what she put on, because she know that she was gonna be on here, and she know Kendra was gonna make her stand up. So she know what she
to
was
how
doing.
to block that out.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know what time it is.
HQ.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of talk about this Michael B. Jordan cat from girls I know. I mean, you the sole woman up here. How you get him on your pantheon?
Who, Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah.
He's shorter than me, which would he's shorter than me, which would make him invisible to me. So I don't know.
You said if he was 6'4", it'd be a different story. Yeah.
It'd be a whole different story. It'd be a mess.
So you're like, oh, he a 10. He a 10.
What's the deal, HQ?
Hey,
What
what's
up,
happening,
Trick?
bro? What's happening?
Do I got an echo too? Cause it sounds like Triple and almost got an echo.
It might be triple.
Yeah, I think you got an echo too, Ty.
Damn, that's crazy. Let me see, but it's HQ. This what I was telling you the other day.
What?
These virgins be socially awkward. She's 40 years old. That's wild.
43 years old. 43.
And she ain't never had intercourse with a man.
Never.
That's wild. That's not healthy mentally.
I don't know what the hell is going on with her.
We got a natural urge to procreate. And you know what I'm saying? Hormones and all of that. Like she out of whack.
See, my thing is this. How the hell you reach this 43 and you didn't get no nug rubbing up against it. You didn't have no urges, no nothing. Wow.
She running them away. She probably really goofy, really, I ain't see the whole interview, so I'm speculating, but to be that old and not be like in a religious talk or something, like that's a gigantic red flag. That's a Russian red flag right there.
I agree.
I was telling you, man. It's one thing to meet a 19, 20, 21, maybe 22-year-old virgin. That's cool. She might be just like high morals and whatnot.
Right.
But once it's past 25, the older it get after 25, the more you're going to see that there's some social awkward Asperger's down there type stuff going on.
Some mental shit going on. Something going on.
Yeah, just real awkward, real weird. But salute to everybody. Damn.
Do y'all still hear that echo? Do y'all hear the echo still?
No, it's gone. No,
it's kind of gone.
Oh, okay.
Because it's going to give you a chance for men. It's your first impression to all the men. And girl, you a virgin. You're not trying to give it up. So you're going to have to really let me keep it all the way real with you, girl. So the man knows from the door he ain't getting none. So you ain't got no room for error. You already know.
How could that be funny? How could that be funny? I don't understand. It would never be funny walking on this planet and I'm 43 years old and I ain't had no decent marriage. I ain't had no decent sex. And you think that shit is funny.
She
They
completely missed the prime hunching years of her life. Like she completely missed that. Like that shit, she pack her up and get her a cat. It's over. My bad, Triple.
This is
Oh no, you good, man. You good. Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's see where's she at. Let me see where she at. Keep going, Triple. Keep talking.
Okay. Yeah. No, what I was gonna say is that she's devoid of reality.
Right.
You know? And she's essentially lost touch with reality. She strikes me as probably not having a lot of friends. And like I say, I don't know what her parent situation is, but she seemed like she come from a cult or something. I don't know.
I mean, she said,
like she was in a cult.
Let's see.
Married.
I seen him. Yeah.
You saw him, yes. So those are the type of men that would probably appreciate you, keeping yourself. I mean, I respect it. I respect it. I don't have anything. I think the fact that you haven't spread your legs just for anybody is a respectable thing, to be quite honest. They still gonna talk about you though. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know in advance. My cousin's gonna talk about you.
Right.
Just get ready. Just get ready, girl. I'm gonna let you know what it is. But I think that the men who are like also don't want to have sex till they get married, but again, like that's one component y'all will have in common. Then y'all gotta have everything else in common.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she missed her boat. Ain't nobody sitting around looking for no 43-year-old virgin and worried about what we got in common. Like y'all always said, I can get me a 21-year-old. Why the hell I'm gonna deal with this big 43-year-old? And ain't no way.
It's true. A 43-year-old man virgin can't get a 21-year-old or 30-year-old. That's why there was a movie called The 40-Year-Old Virgin. That's a joke. That's not what woman really want a 40-year-old man or virgin.
Right.
What type of man would that even, like, how would his mannerisms and his personality be to be all the way 40 years old?
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shout out to the moral police and the religious folks. That's in theory how we supposed to be, I guess. But the Bible was telling you to wait till marriage. And motherfucker was 14 getting married. So you know what I'm saying? Like, did you know about Kendrick G copyright striking people channels?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. I had already told her about it, Ty.
I think HQ
talking, stopping the video talking.
Yeah, I think you on the safer side of it, the way you chop your videos up, so you should be.
Yeah. Let's see what the hell.
All right. 3 points you have to work
we got to finish her out. So
my self-confidence is number one. I think getting out more. I need to put myself out there more, get out of the house. And I want to work on my fitness. Like I'm still on my fitness journey. I lost like almost 100 pounds.
Whoa. She just lost over 100 pounds. So if you just lost over 100 pounds, that would explain a lot.
Yeah, that's why she was the virgin.
There you go.
She was
right now the picture comes into play because she already big and then plus 100 pounds. Yeah, it was too big for Nug.
She was over the 3 ball, and I guarantee you that mouth ain't no virgin. That mouth ain't no virgin for sure. She was gawking and going. That was all she could do.
Now the picture becomes clear. Ain't no way. So ain't nobody hitting it, but you doing something.
Gawking go.
You doing something. They squirting in your eye. Yeah, we got it.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm on my fitness journey. How the fuck you on your fitness journey? Don't have no kids. You needed to lose over 100 pounds. No kids. Socially awkward. You sucking dick.
Damn.
That's what you doing. You ain't no wait a minute, hold on. Do we consider that a virgin if you suck dick but you ain't really gave away the pussy?
Levels to it. As long as that hymen ain't broke, you're medically a virgin, but you sexually active. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you can
I'm still
Yeah,
even.
Y'all notice she
she
keep her
just
mouth open, don't she?
Yeah, I would
she
say if
tapped.
God,
That's
I would say
wrong.
if Gok was in play, I would consider that girl not a virgin.
Yeah.
got a long way to go, but I'm working on that as well.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Listen what she just said. Hold on. What she say? Listen.
More. I need to put myself out there more, get out of the house. And I want to work on my fitness. Like I'm still on my fitness journey. I lost like almost 100 pounds and I've still got a long way to go.
Still got a long way to go. What that mean? Wow.
It
That
means
means
she big.
yeah. You been big. You been big for a minute. That's why that dude didn't want to fuck you. That's why that man didn't want to do. He went to his room, you went to your room, and he was like, "Oh hell no, I can't even let her get. I can't even get no gaga. She looks so ugly. She look bad."
And she ain't had no type of sex, right? So this
Right.
is the thing about virgins. She hasn't had. They not sexy. They don't know how to be sexy. They don't know how to be like they missing that whole
Lure. That's lure.
seductive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she probably got a big ass bag of Doritos and crumbs in the bed. She probably dressed like, you know what I'm saying, Tim Allen when he was turning into Santa Claus and running around. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's bad. The picture is bad. Probably some smells in there because she ain't using it, so she don't even. You know what I'm saying? She ain't thinking about keeping it clean and
Right.
shaved, and
Right.
it's probably nug ran out the door.
Because if somebody give you attention and they say the only thing I'm gonna let you do is suck my dick, you'll do that because you ain't had no kind of attention whatsoever, thinking that it'll lead to something else. You'll do that. Because I've known a woman, she sucked dick, but the dude wouldn't fuck her. So this is probably where
Me
she
too.
was. Right. This is
I'm on
wild.
the field too.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, sister. But you know what? You need to get off the dating apps. You need to get off the dating apps. You need to pull the body together, pull the self-esteem together. Make sure your wants and needs are in line with what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get a baby. You're not gonna get the best looking dude. You're gonna get dude that got a 9 to 5 job, maybe. She got 3 jobs. So y'all gonna be straight because she gonna work and make sure y'all straight. But don't look for nobody to give you no babies, no good time. Love has
Wait a
left.
minute. Wait,
What?
HQ. You mean to tell me, say she got a job, y'all gonna be straight? You mean to tell me after 20 years of working, she ain't got money in the bank?
That's what I'm saying. She got y'all gonna be straight. She got money in the bank.
She should. Jesus, I thought she still got to keep working 20 years.
No,
Damn.
she been working all this time and she got 3 jobs. 3 jobs. Cause she ain't got no life.
She should be a millionaire. 20 years. If she started from 20 to now, she should be a millionaire.
Yeah, but she's stuck in the house though, too. All her
Yeah,
jobs are in the house.
her only chance to find a dude is like you. She gotta go to where the weird dudes work at and live at. Like she gotta find a dude that's at the crib making little Star Wars action figures all day. His room is just filled with models and toys and video. Like she gotta find her one of those type. If she want to like get married and have
Yeah.
somebody, like
She
this,
got
this
opportunity. She got opportunity, but
Let's go out the box with this one. Let's go with HQ. When you
what?
be on a let's say your dating show, right? You start. How many dudes try to come at you or try to contact you on any of your social media?
Who, me now?
Yeah.
The only social media I got on was that one Plenty of Fish. That was a couple months ago, and my phone ring every day, all day. My
Okay,
phone
so
ring
now
every day, all day. But I never
with her,
was.
I get up. No, that's fine. We're just saying that what's the default thing that's gonna happen in real life, off camera, off any so her right there, I can for sure say after being on this, and all these Pookies and whatever you name them, all of them, gonna be blowing her up. So I know for sure she gonna get blacked out. Them dudes gonna try and like destroy her and show her, yeah, I'm the one for you. That's what I realistically think is gonna happen, and she just gonna forget about any of that stuff. She's gonna get throttled for the next 10 years. That's my realistic take on what's gonna happen
See, her
outside of
thing
this.
is she missed that window. She missed that window that most of us didn't miss. The window to actually get in there and then start from scratch, learn another person, learn what you like, learn what you don't like. Now, the only type of man that's gonna go over there is somebody who already know what they like, ain't trying to teach and do all that.
I know.
It's fucked up.
I'm in
See,
agreement. My realistic view is that she just gonna come accept that. That's where she at some point. Just be like, yeah, you want a session? Come over and get it. You want a session? Come over and get it. Because she know nobody's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna sit here and commit to you and make this work the next 20 years. She know realistically, she gonna accept it at a certain point.
Right.
That's my take.
My whole
yeah,
point is,
it's
when do you get to accept it? When?
I do feel like it's some incels that watch Kendra G that's gonna hit her up, but
Yeah.
they not gonna look like Michael B. Jordan. Her fucking eyesight is way too high, little baby. Now, like the brother almost was saying, yeah, a whole bunch of nug nugs like shit. I'm about to plant my flag and try to be the first one to get in there. And they gonna be knocking on that door. You know, she the worst thing she could have did was come on this platform and
Right.
broadcast
Right.
this because now she look like a lick. So a whole bunch of dudes that's homeless, that's
Mm-hmm.
struggling, they finna come and just, you know
The
what I'm saying?
African.
Africa, Ashy
Oh,
Foot. They,
oh,
you know what I'm saying? She gonna get the lowest of the low, but she
yeah.
gonna overlook the incels, and the incels is where she need to be. That's
Mm-hmm.
her.
Cause,
That's her
cause the
lane.
Pookies,
That's
there's
a
Pookies
lane.
that look like sevens. There's Pookies out there that
Yep.
Yeah.
looks like
Oh
sevens
yeah.
that she definitely
Yeah.
gonna be like, she
Yeah.
gonna let
You
people come
gonna
through.